Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is your channel Stat and Math Tutorials. In this video I'm going to show you how to find the inverse of a given function, and the process has three steps. So the first step is make sure that the function is one-to-one. If the function is not one-to-one, then the function does not have an inverse function. Step number 2, swipe x and y of the function f. And step number 3, solve for y to get f inverse of f. So let's apply these three steps in clear examples. So the first example, y equal x cubic minus 1. So f of x. So the first example here, f of x equals x cubic minus 1. So it's clear the function is one-to-one. It's just the cubic function shifted by 1 unit to the right. So it's one-to-one. So let's apply step number 2. So f of x equal x cubic minus 1, that's equivalent to y equals x cubic minus 1. And now I'm gonna swipe x and y. So x equal y cubic minus 1. So solving for y, so it's going to be x plus 1 equals y cubic, which means that's y equal the cubic root of x plus 1. And that's my f inverse. So f inverse of x, it's the cubic root of x plus 1. So this is the inverse of the given function in this example. So let's do one more example, which is f of x equal ln of x plus 1. So second example, f of x equals lateral log of x plus 1. That's the same thing as y equal ln of x plus 1. Swipe x and y. So that leaves me with x equals ln of y plus 1. Subtracting 1 from both sides, I get x minus 1 equal ln of x, ln of y. Now to solve for y, I'm gonna exponent both sides, so it's gonna be e to x minus 1 equals y, and that's my f inverse. So f inverse of that function is e to x minus 1. Now let's do last example here. Same process, same steps, but with a rational function this time. So f of x equals x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 3. This is equivalent to y equals x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 3. Now you swipe x and y, so x equals y plus 1 divided by 2y minus 3. Now I'm gonna multiply both sides by 2y minus 3. So 2y minus 3 times x equals y plus 1. So distribute the x, so it's going to be 2xy minus 3x equals y plus 1. So collect the y's in one side. It's going to be 2x y minus y. So that means subtracting y from both sides and adding 3x to both sides. 3x plus 1. Now factor out the y because we need to solve for y. So I'm going to factor out y here. Leaves me with 2x minus 1 equals 3x plus 1. And now I'm gonna solve for y. So 3x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 1. And that's my f inverse. So f inverse of this function is 3x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 1. And so I skip the step number 1 of the last two examples, but the ln x plus 1 function, it's 1 to 1, is just the log function and is shifted to the left by 1 unit. And the last example, f of x equal x plus 1 over 2x minus 3 is a rational function and it's also 1 to 1. So there is no problem with step number 1 for the last three examples. So I hope you enjoy watching this video. I will pause here and continue next time. Thanks for watching.